Okay, I clickbaited y'all, but listen. It hasn't leaked, but it leaked, if you know what I mean. By now, y'all all probably heard that The Amazing World of Gumball is coming back, and that the movie is still in the works after 5 years of uncertainty. I dropped a video about like a year ago saying season 7 of Gumball confirmed, which it was, but it wasn't like a lot of info. It was just saying like, we're back. So they revealed all this news at the Anthony Festival. I think that's how you say it. I couldn't say it in my last video either. And they had like a Q&A with the creator of Gumball and all the people who work on the show. They've revealed a lot of info about season 7. They've revealed a lot of info about the movie. I don't think about the movie. About the first episode of season 7, sorry. I don't know how true this is, but they said that they showed the final sequence of the episode 1 for season 7. I think that just means like storyboarding. I don't think there's anything animated just of yet. If I were to say a year kind of timeline of when this will come out, beginning of 2026, with how long animation takes and all this bullshittery, we're going to wait until 2026, if we even get it at all. Imagine we don't get any of this, the Adventure Time reboot, the regular show reboot, or this now reboot. I'd be pissed, man. Also at the festival, they literally got Joy Burger. Look at this. This is insane. I want some of that. That dude, I ain't gonna lie. If you ever watch the show, Joy Burger looks good. Remember that big ass special Joy Burger Richard had to eat? Brody was like sweating out lard. That was funny. I don't know if they actually had food in the Joy Burger or if it was a container. Either way, I would want it. But somebody actually kind of leaked the first episode for season 7, so I'm gonna read it out to you guys. This is at MeDoMeter on Twitter, or X, however you say it now. Okay, friends, episode 1 is about Gumball and Darwin, mostly Darwin trying to eat healthy, because we know Gumball, that boy ain't gonna eat healthy. He's like, what the what? I'm not eating healthy. Get the frick out of here. He wouldn't say frick. Can't say frick. Maybe he would slap Dream afterwards, but so they're trying to eat healthy, but they realize that it's hard because every single store in town is owned by one man, Mr. Bill Burger. It's kind of like Larry, but of the entrepreneurial world of Elmore. The episode stars Miss Simeon trying to show the damages of eating Joyful Burger every day. Steve Small, which is the cloud guy. Remember him? It's been so long since the show's been out and I've watched it. Last time I really heard about the show, like you watch Alpha J on YouTube and you see his review. That's literally the only time I'm really watching this show. Mr. Small is wearing a heart costume and she proceeds to punch him while describing symptoms. Kind of like I could see it like Miss Simeon. This is what happens to your heart if you eat Joyful Burger. Psh, 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 psh. And like he's all bloody and stuff. That's how I see this going out. I already know it in my head. That's obviously what happens. They try to beat organic food, but it ends up being way too expensive, and all their budget is spent on one avocado. As soon as they leave the market, which is an extension of the JB store, Joyful Burger, it just rots. And obviously Larry is working in every single store they're trying to go into, and it turns out like they're trying to eat a salad, and it's really just Larry cutting up a burger instead of an actual salad. Now the whole thing isn't spoiled. The only thing we get is that the whole episode they starve themselves to the point where like that. I don't starve myself. This isn't a cry for help. I'm just skinny. I weigh like 135. I'm 5'10". And while they're anorexic, they ask Larry to see his manager, and that's all we get from Mr. Meardew. He doesn't reveal much else, but I'm kind of glad because I want to find out for myself. That's the premise for season 7, episode 1. You kind of get the idea that it's actually back. Not like regular show where it's like a reboot, like kind of just a spin-off, or Adventure Time, which I'll cover in a different video. It's actually continuation of the series, which I'm excited about, and it seems like they kept the same humor because the original creator is on. I hope they dial back the meta humor, because in later seasons of Gumball, meta humor it's funny sometimes, but at times it's too much. I get annoyed by it. But it's just the same old Gumball. I'm excited. The movie's also in the works, but we don't get any info on that other than it might be done differently than what we expected before. What we expected before is that the movie was supposed to be the conclusion of everything after season 6 finale where Rob falls in the void and shit. But we never got that because it's been 5 years since Gumball ended. But let me know, guys. Are y'all excited for this new Gumball? I'm excited. I'm a little excited. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments, and I'll catch y'all later.